Alright then guys, in this video, well first of all, sorry I haven't done one in a while. I've done lots of filming, but it's always a case of getting around to editing the footage up for me. That's always what I struggle with. But yeah, so I've got lots of footage that I've got over the last month or two. It's just a case of getting it all together and making some sort of sense of it. I have spent a lot of time flying planes, to be fair. Not real ones, remote control ones, flying them, building them, FPVing and stuff. So I moved away from the cars for a little bit, but now that the rainy season's here, I should probably be using the cars again a bit more, especially the crawlers, because they're always good fun in the wet. So on this one, you've probably worked it out, I'm going to have a go at fitting a servo winch on the front. Benefits of that, I think, is you get, obviously this is a lot stronger than, say, one of these style winches. This one burnt out within a matter of days of using it, so for the price of that one, I've pretty much managed to get all of this for the same price. I mean, all of this combined was about $27. The servo is a waterproof metal geared one. It's 20 kilos. But the difference with these ones are, as opposed to the regular ones, is this is a 360 degree, because you want that obviously for the winch, so it's continuously spinning. They use them on, I think, like RC yachts, boats, for like the rigging and stuff. So yeah, so that was that was only $13, that one, which is quite good if it's if it holds up. That's a bargain. Then we got the brass front. I already have one on there, but this one here, what do I do with the old one? This one here, as you can see, has the outlet for the cable, whereas the old one didn't. It's a bit more weight to it as well, which is always handy. So I don't need this one. So what I'll probably do, if over the next couple of weeks, if you post a comment down below, in a couple of weeks, I'll pick someone at random and I'll send you this if you want it. You know, probably not worth it, but why not, eh? It's no use to me, so we'll do that. And then the spool, yeah, that was $10, sorry. And then this spool with the cable, it's just $4, man. Cheap as beans. So yeah, but that's metal teeth on metal teeth, so hopefully it shouldn't rip out. I'll put all the links in the description below, if you wanted to have a go at this yourself. It might not even work yet, but yeah, let's crack on and have a go. First thing, I better clean these little galleys out because they're full of mud and rust, and I must admit I do neglect this a little bit. I don't take as good care of it as I should do. I think we're gonna have to remove this, aren't we? Because the servo is gonna sit right where that is. We won't need a battery up front now because this will run straight to the receiver and get its power from there. So yeah, let's just take that off there a minute. Right, that's that off. Probably makes sense actually to put this on first, wouldn't it? So it's got to go a certain way because it's got a cut out there for the spool, obviously. Right, that's that on there. I guess we'll probably be easy to put the spool and everything on, wouldn't it, before we put it in there? This is proper metal cable as well. It's no like cotton, proper metal. I don't know how well that's gonna spool back on if it's, you know, if there's no tension on it. It'll probably just all gather up, wouldn't it? We've got a little jobby here as well, a little crimp that cable. Let's see how this goes then. So I have no idea how this goes because I'm doing it. I haven't done it beforehand. I'm doing it as we roll. So it goes through. Why does it not come off there then? Because I'm guessing that crimp there is to make a little loop in the end to go around that. So how does it stay in that spool? There's a fair old length for this. I want to wind it all off for a minute because it's like a coiled spring. I'll do for now. Probably end up losing an eye. So that goes through there. How do you, do you know what I mean? Almost seems like another one of these to stop it pulling back through. So let's pop that onto there. Sorry if I go out of shot. Look in there. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get all of this length back on that. And then, oh, I just realised something. I wonder if that holds the cable in. You know, if the head of that, once it's screwed down into there, I wonder if that is enough to hold that from pulling out. Let's just pop it in for a minute. We can cut it off from there if we got to. Yeah, I reckon that will be, Jesus man, yeah, that will hold that bit. So you could probably cut that bit off there. Go ahead and do that a minute so it gets out of the way. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. I wouldn't like to put the full weight of this on it, but I'd say that it's pretty damn strong. It's a good hold. So that will go that way. I don't want to jinx anything, but this is going a lot smoother than I thought it would. So yeah, let's get this into the receiver box, and we're probably going to have to lose something. We're going to have to lose a diff lock, I think. Alright, so I figured out that auxiliary 3 was the rear diff locks. We'll leave that locked for a minute. We'll go ahead and plug this in. Don't know what's going to happen, if it's going to start spinning. Shouldn't do. Start spinning on its own. So it's on constantly, and I need to put it on a 3-position switch because it's only on a 2 at the minute. I'll just go ahead and do that. I'll switch it off for a minute. Right, that's that. And I've just put a couple of screws in there just hold it for now. What I've done is for a second I can't figure out how to do it with the throttle. I'm mixing it in, I can only mix it with the steering, which I don't really want to do that because that's a bit stupid. For a minute I've put it on this auxiliary switch as a momentary switch, so if I hold it, it goes in, if I let go, it goes off and out. And so on and so forth. So what we'll do is I'll get this all tidied up and then we'll try and deadlift the truck, see how strong this thing really is. So yeah, I'll be back shortly. Right, so I'm going to try and do this one-handed. So that cable, believe it or not, is about 5 foot long. There's another foot again. Almost probably have to have 6 foot. I'm 6 foot and it's about as tall as me. Surprised it all fits on the spool fine, with a bit of space at the bottom because it doesn't quite go to the bottom. So yeah, quite impressed with that. Let's see how well it does. I'm trying to get as much in the view as I can. Apologies if you can't see it. So yeah, as you can see, doesn't seem to be having any struggles with that whatsoever. This is where it snaps. It's just unwinding itself slightly, but it's quite a lot of weight on it, to be fair. But it goes down fast. Not too bad. So yeah, very impressed with that. I couldn't get the other one to do that. It burnt out, so yeah. What a result for let's say $27. Very good. Like I said, I'll pop all the links down in the description below. And again, if anyone wants that brass weight for the front, just pop a comment down below, anything. Give us a like as well, and a subscribe, and then, yeah, I'll send it out to you. Why not? Anyway guys, thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.